Hello again, this is Rob Chadwick with ADL, and this is the fourth in a series of tutorials on how to use the Virtual World Framework sandbox application. In the previous tutorial, we looked at manipulating shapes in space using the move, rotate, and scale tools, and we talked a little bit about local coordinates and global coordinates. Previous to that, we did some multi-selection, and we saw how to add and subtract objects from selections, and in the first one, we looked at how to log in and how to move the camera around space. This is going to be a quick one, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about duplicating objects and copy and paste. It's pretty straightforward. In this case, let me just create an object just like we did before. I'll just look at the ground and hit Create Sphere, and it's going to put a sphere on the ground for me. I'll leave my box from the previous tutorial here. Maybe we'll use it for something. I can click on it just like we saw before. I'll click to select, and I can go to Edit, Copy to copy the object, or I can go to Edit Duplicate. I'm going to start by going to Edit Duplicate. In this case, you might have seen the object flash a little bit. You may not see the flash. I'm not sure how the recording software is going to handle that. But when I go to Edit Duplicate, it's going to create an exact copy of the object at the exact same point in space. This will work with a multiple selection. I've selected both of these objects. Edit, Duplicate. Now I have two new objects. And there they are, exactly on top of the others. I can also right-click on objects. Now this is only on the selected object. When I have an object selected, I right-click over it and I go to Duplicate. There we go, there's another one. Very good. Let's do this. Let's right-click on an select it, right-click, copy. Now the object is copied, it's not duplicated. If I move it, you'll see there's just one here. And if I fly somewhere else in space, and I right-click and I hit Paste, that object will get created where I kind of intersected the world. So this is a little bit interesting. The new object is created at the intersection of my mouse position in the world. So if I hit right on top of this cube and paste, the center of the sphere is now on the top of the cube. Now obviously it's not a very big cube, so it kind of takes up the whole cube. Let me move it out of the way. Similarly, if I select the box, copy the box, I can paste it right on top of this sphere. Paste. And there it is. So copy and paste. Likewise, if I do a region select by click and drag, I right-click to copy this whole thing. I fly over here, right-click, paste. I'll create all of those objects again. Now the center of the group of objects is at the location where I dropped them all, where I right-clicked to go to create. We do a big region select to get them all. I got somebody in the background. You pull them up out of the ground and you'll see there's all the objects. So that's it. You can duplicate, you can copy and paste, and I should note that the right-click menu only shows copy and paste when you right-click over the selected object. You can also delete, or if you like, you can use the Edit drop-down menu. Edit, duplicate, edit, delete, edit, copy. So that's it for this one. Very quick, very simple, but this is powerful because you can start to build very complex worlds very quickly just by duplicating these objects. I will mention a nifty keyboard shortcut for you if you stuck around this long. Shift D. Hold down Shift, hit D, just duplicates the selected objects. You can just keep on duplicating. Shift D. You see I can build myself a lot of objects very quickly. I don't allow you to do Control-C, Control-V for copy and paste. You have to right-click to do that. That's it for now, and maybe I'll leave all these objects around. We might find something useful to do with them in the next tutorial.